there's a will, there's a way. Take action. Do something fun for your business every day. I left the corporate world over 10 years ago, and I'm so grateful I made that choice. And the reason why is because it's put my family first, what matters the most. When I look back at my career at this point, I think of my mom and what she said to my sister and I. She said, "You have the world in your hands." And now I realize what she meant by that.
And I also didn't want to mass produce. I don't like things made by children for children. I wanted to have something made in the USA. I wanted it to be good quality. I wanted to be able to oversee it. And when you buy a Bella Bundles product, we support a charity, and part of the proceeds will go to that charity. And that's really important to me. As a mom and a designer, I think that it's our responsibility to give back.
In one of my first meetings with the manufacturer, I had to take notes with a purple crayon. I was embarrassed at the time, but just laugh now at how accurately that depicts my life. Underbid Baby was and is inspired by my children, but also by other moms. I love a good idea, and I've sought out many mom entrepreneurs to learn from them. I hope to show my kids that no matter how hard it gets at times, that working hard for something you believe in is worth it. And I hope that I can be an inspiration to other mom entrepreneurs like they have been.
I wanted to have my own business from home, and I wanted to homeschool them. I wanted the freedom and flexibility of going wherever I wanted to, when I wanted to, and I also wanted to have a little more control over what my children learn. So as an entrepreneur, they get to see my day in and day out struggles, the trials that we go through in business. They get to see me interact with other people, and it's really awesome. So I'm teaching them how to potentially become business owners later themselves, and I want to set them up with that. I've told them time and time again that I'm doing this because I want them to have a chance to be more than just to work for another company if they choose to.
One of the times that I really enjoyed being an entrepreneur and a mom was when my daughter wrote me a letter telling me how much she appreciated everything that I had done for her and our family, and how much she realized that the business made an impact on that. And she had seen me get up early and work hard and put in a lot of hours, provide for our family, enable her to go to college at the school that she wanted to and be a soccer player. And she just appreciated all the years of effort that I put into it, and that was a super rewarding moment to know that what I did had made an impact, because you don't always realize that your kids really notice everything that you do, and that was amazing.
My oldest son, who's 15, had to write a paper for class on something that inspired him and why. Or someone that inspired him and why. And his teacher said that after much thought, he decided to write it about me and my company. When she gave me the reason, it was a tearjerker. He said that he sees his mom working very hard every single day towards something that I really, really want. And it shows him that no matter what in life, things that he wants takes a lot of work, for one, and for two, as long as he's working hard, he can make his dreams come true.
I have been a longtime entrepreneur. I worked for myself for 11 years, and then the last 3 years I owned a personal training studio, which was tough. And then in 2010, I had a really terrible tragedy. My ex-boyfriend died by suicide in my personal training studio. So I left the studio open for about 4 more months, and then I just couldn't do it anymore. And I closed the studio, which was awful because it was my live stream. And I ended up taking a corporate job, which, coming from the entrepreneurial life, was like a vacation.
But also about helping other women in business. business rather than competing. I love seeking out other women and promoting them, as well as contributing to women-centric charities to empower even those who are struggling. I respect the women's journey. Jade serves women because women wear many hats and so many people depend on them. Jade is a resource that enhances the way they greet each busy day on their journey through life. This is my calling. I am a woman who serves other women.
While there are challenges to being a small business owner, I know the rewards are abundant. My father was an entrepreneur, as well as my grandfather who immigrated here. I remember hearing growing up, why make money for someone else when you can make it for yourself? As a mom entrepreneur, I'm happy to not have the glass ceiling and have more time to spend with my family, as well as help others with their entrepreneurial endeavors.
I've been in the permanent makeup industry for 14 years, absolutely love what I do, but most importantly, I've been able to show my kids that I've been able to build a career out of something that I'm very passionate about, and that no matter what you put your mind to, as long as you want it bad enough, you can accomplish it. So I thank God for my 3 angels, and I thank you, Tisha and the Mommy Club, for this awesome opportunity. Thank you.